Hello, lovely listeners, and good morning, Kim.
Good morning, Joe. Good morning, everyone. Today's message is a little in depth.
It's probably the most challenging message in spades that we've ever tried to sort out. Like, we've had times, some messages come through right away. Others, Kim and I chat a little bit before, and then clarity comes. And this one has. How long have we been sorting through it, Kim? For a while. And finally, we're just like, let's just see what comes.
Exactly. Wow. It started off with a song that was in my head. And it's a very interesting song. And then I was seeing lots of cops, different county cops, like all over the place this morning, just in, like way more than I've ever seen, especially on a Thursday morning. What the heck? And then the song would play louder in my head. So we've been sorting this out. And the song is a Katy Perry song, Extraterrestrial. I think that's an E.T. song by Katy Perry, which, if any of you know, she recently went up into, well, they consider it space, but, the edge of our Earth planet, and then came back down. And so then I was thinking, is it that? But then all of a sudden the cop would go by again. Like, way more cops than ever. It said from all different counties, everywhere. And so this is what Jill and I have been trying to figure out. What is the meaning behind this? And then in my head, extraterrestrial, like, goes louder in my head. Okay, so if you don't know that song, pull that up, E.T. by Katy Perry, and look at the lyrics. So what I'm picking up on is there's a lot of, say, hype. There's a lot of things going on around you. Like, you are sitting there watching, say, a fire going down over here that somebody's creating. You're looking out the window and you're seeing these extraterrestrials. You might be looking at somebody over here doing some crazy crime. But yeah, the cops aren't even paying attention to that. The authorities aren't even paying attention to that. They're looking at you and they're trying to find out, well, when are you going to make a mistake? So it's like, say, your boss or people around you are looking at you and they're not seeing what's actually really happening out there. That you're like, do you see not what's happening around? Like, you are just completely blind from everything around you and your eyes are open and you're seeing all the, like, the fakeness, the, not even fake, but a crazy screwed up reality going on all around you. And the authorities are just going to look at you and try and blame you for, I don't know, accidentally dropping a napkin on the ground when you're walking. Like, oh, we're going to take it for that. You don't see what's going on over there. Oh my goodness. So that's kind of what I was coming up with.
I like the do you not see? There's something there about, it's like I think that's what it is, Kim, is that we are really being called to see clearly. Not see what's right, put in front of us, because there's a lot of distractions.
Yes.
There's a lot of shiny baubles these days.
Yep.
And I think it's about us really taking that moment, kind of following up on yesterday's about the multitasking.
Yep.
Don't let there be layers upon layers upon layers upon layers of things you're seeing, because there won't be any clarity. It's like, when you're seeing one thing, look at that one thing and really take it deep within yourself and make the decision if you're in agreement with what you see.
Yeah.
And if you're not in agreement with that, what does that mean for you? Because that's pretty deep if you're not in agreement. I don't know that we have time for that on this call.
Right.
But, it's in a way, what that is your own personal power. Like, what are you investing in terms of the reality you see?
Yeah. Yep.
So, Kim, what would you do even if you drive? Oh, go ahead. You got to,
Yep. I think this is going along your question there. I got, so if I'm looking out here and I see an extraterrestrial and say a cop's trying to arrest me for something really dumb. Okay,
Yeah.
because I dropped a napkin. I'm like looking at the cop. I'm like getting frustrated and getting angry. Do you not see that? And the cop's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, do you not see that? And I'm getting angry. I'm getting frustrated. And I want to argue with who's ever of authority or the person in your life.
Yeah.
And I want to argue with them. Like, come on. Like, are you not seeing this? And they're like, don't argue with them. It's not worth your time to argue with another person. If you do not believe, they don't see what you see, let it go. Move on. Just let them have their beliefs. Let them have what they see. You know what you see. Trust and believe in what you see. And when the timing's right, you'll be able to share that or experience that with another person. But when you hold on to that anger or that frustration and you want to sit there and like throw it out to the world, like, believe me, see what I see, you're not going to get anywhere.
You answered what was going to be my question, Kim, and basically, I'd summarize that as too is that it's we can act from that space of warring, of fighting, of anger, of angst, of upset.
Yep.
Which we are basically highly recommending that we don't do that.
Correct.
That you get into a deep sense of peace around it, of acceptance, and once you're in that vibratory space, then you can act. Then you'll know what sort of action to take.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, that's mind-blowing. That's what we're going to sit with this one today.
Yep. Yep.
Roll this one around in our heads for a while, in our hearts, and going into a deep, deep sense of peace and a deep reality that we know what we know, huh? And we know what we see.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I love it.
I do.
This one turned out okay.
It did. We were a little bit like, well, we'll see where this goes. So thank you, everyone, for listening. Yes. And sticking with us.
We appreciate all of you.
We do. Well, thank you, Kim.
Yes. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, everyone.
All right. Until next time.